Ahora sí. Muy buenos días. Good morning. Buongiorno. Bonjour. Good morning. This is my pleasure to welcome you to our university and to our city. Today, this year, 1,000 students around the world are joining us here in the ULPGC. The ULPGC is like an university in the middle of the paradise, I can promise you. Let's see how is your Spanish like. I will say, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our university and to our city. Es para mí un gran placer darles la bienvenida a nuestra universidad y nuestra ciudad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Es un placer darles la bienvenida a nuestra universidad y a nuestra ciudad. Obviously, there are many CQ students which pronounce Spanish very well, obviously, which is a difference between the Spanish that we speak in the Canary Islands with the Spanish that we used to speak in other parts of the world, let's say in the rest of Spain or even in other Latin American countries. One difference is that we make a difference between you and you. I know it's quite different, but here we say ustedes, no vosotros. Vosotros sería la palabra que normalmente utilizaríamos en español y aquí dicen ustedes. Ustedes son bienvenidos a nuestra casa. We are delighted that you have chosen to spend part of your academic journey with us. Estamos muy agradecidos, muy contentos de que hayan escogido parte de su trayectoria académica con nosotros. Let's go. Estamos muy contentos de que hayan escogido parte de su trayectoria académica con nosotros. Nosotros sí, vosotros no, ustedes. And your presence here makes our community richer, more diverse, and more connected to the wider world. Su presencia aquí hace a nuestra comunidad más rica, más diversa y más conectado con el mundo. Ya tienen su primera lección en español, ¿eh? Un aplauso. So we are receiving about 1,000 students from the Erasmus University's program, around 600 and 400 from the SECUE program. And also we are receiving students from America, Japan, and South Korean universities with the Mundus program, around 25, as well as African universities with the Erasmus Key 171 program. We are receiving 22. Our objective in the future is to receive much more students. You know that Erasmus Plus is a program, an European program, which now is receiving an investment of something like 20,000 million euros, 26,000 million euros. And the objective of the European Commission for the year 2027 onwards is to invest 42,000 million euros to mobility across Europe. So in the future, we wanted to receive more students and to send more students abroad for this kind of exchanges. And particularly from Europe and from the rest of Spain, but also from Africa and also from other parts of the world. Italy is winning always. Italiani, alzate il braccio. Oh, viva l'Italia. Followed by Germany. What about? That's very nice. I am not going to spell all the countries, but France. Voilà la France. And also a country which is very well represented is Poland. Welcome. Welcome to the Czech Republic, Portugal, Romania, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, United Kingdom, and other European countries, as well as Turkey. So, and from the Mundus program, I don't see if they have arrived yet, because sometimes they spend a few more days to arrive, but yes, I see from people from Japan. Welcome. Mexico, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Peru, and South Korea. A lot of people. And finally, with the African countries, we have hosts from Algeria, Senegal, Mauritania, Cape Verde, Nigeria, Benin, Niamey, Morocco, as well as from Egypt. Unfortunately, we don't have students from Gaza, but we will be delighted to have students from Gaza too. So the growing number of students that choose us is a clear reflection of the international character of the ULPGC. You are going to enjoy your stay. Obviously, you are going to learn a lot, but you are going to stay in an island which is unique in the world, because it's like a small continent. You can climb to the mountains to about 2,000 meters of altitude, and you have the wonderful beaches when you can just enjoy in the sand or try to surf the waves. I encourage you to take part in everything our university and our students' community offer. We will have an example of this offer upstairs in the garden, when you can join activities, explore the city and the island, learn Spanish, and above all, connect with one another. So, I think I'm going to finish, because otherwise I'm making this speech too long. So, on behalf of the university, I am here surrounded by Jim Taira, which is the director of international cooperation, good guy, and also Bianca Sandu, which is now our director of mobility. Well, thank you, Bianca.
Thank you.
Good girl too, wonderful person. And we will have the opportunity to talk with representatives from different students' organizations, and also we will have some words from Sofia Siemens, which is a technician of the Cabinet of International Relationships. So enjoy the journey and make it unforgettable. Thank you, and very, very welcome. Now I give the floor to Professor Jim Taira, Director of Internationalization and Cooperation. Jim, you have the floor.
Thank you. Thank you, Rector. Thank you all for being here. Welcome to paradise. Okay. You are in one of the best places in the world. I didn't design this Let's Party, but okay, I think you will have plenty of time enjoying your time and enjoy your stay in one of the best places in the world. 17 million people come every year to these islands to enjoy and to escape from somehow tough reality of climate, but it's one of our most important assets. We have one of the best climates in the world, and that makes our university one of the most attractive and pleasant experience, not only studying, but also enjoying the beach, enjoy the landscape, and enjoy with all the experience of this university that is absolutely international and focused in internationalization and cooperation. Well, 1,000 people coming every year, another 1,000 going out. I think is one of the best experience for Europe to make this exchange. And if we began to move forward and coming to these places, is a way somehow to improve our world somehow, and because it's better to meet each other, to understand each other, to understand our culture, and trying to improve our commitment to a great community that we have in Europe, and how we are going to deal with other countries as well. Well, as you know, or I don't know if you know, but these islands actually have 52 consulates. I think it's very incredible. There are around 200 countries in the world, and 1/4 they have one representative in these islands. They have an incredible port that is one of the most important ports in the world, in the Atlantic Ocean, and that makes that there are a lot of international exchange in these islands, and especially in this city, in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. We are ultra-peripheral region in Europe, but also we have a historical, very good relation with Latin America. And of course, we are just 100 kilometers to Africa. We have a very strong relation with them, and we have an incredible strategy to try to reinforce our universities as an international academical hub with Africa, and I hope that you will be well part of this strategy somehow. Anyway, we have a lot of different programs, we have a lot of different strategies. The other strategy that is very important is that we are part of what is called the European Universities Program. And there are only 10% of the universities of Europe. We have around 6,000 universities in Europe, only 600 are in this program that are trying to conceive how is going to be the future universities of our continent. Our alliance is called ERUA, and we have one Italian university they are part of this alliance. I don't know if you have we have students from Macerata. Yeah, we have one student from Macerata. Great, I'm very happy.
Where?
Yeah, over there. Connected with our Confucius Institute as well. We have with Paris 8 or Paris 8. I don't know if there is any student over there. Okay. There are still we have a few, and we have also a connection with the Aegean from Greece, but I don't know if we have Greek students. Anyway, this part of the alliance is very important, and the students, the ambassadors from ERUA, they are going to organize a lot of different events with you, and you are invited also to collaborate with our students in different activities, cultural ones, in order to improve our connections with your universities as well. Anyway, what I wanted to say again is please enjoy your stay, not only party, okay, but you will have an incredible experience, I'm sure of that. The plan actually was to make this welcome celebration actually 3 days later, but unfortunately with the calendar, well, it was organized today. But I'm sure that in 3 days we will have probably double of these people that we have today. Anyway, remember that in the final part of this event, we will make a big photo with all of you. This is very important because it will be in the networks of all the media, and I invite you when we finish to come down and make a picture all together before we go to the drinks. Okay, everything is fine with that, and then you can have this party moment. Anyway, finally, welcome and hope you enjoy it here.
Thank you, Jim. You know that Jim is originally from Japan. It's half Japanese and half Spanish. And he made his doctorate in the Japan University. So he speaks also fluent Japanese. So you can speak Japanese with him, taking a beer. Now it's time for Bianca Sandú, Directora de Movilidad. Bianca, you have the floor.
Thank you. Well, after these wonderful, comprehensive speeches, which I think offer a full picture of the excellence of this university and of the beauty of this island, I will proceed with some words I have written for you. Dear mobility students, just by being here today, you are showing who you are. You are brave, motivated, curious, and open-minded people. Some of you arrived with an adventurous spirit, eager for growth, cultural exchange, and independence. Others dared embark on this journey precisely to discover these life-changing values. To all of you, I must say, congratulations for your courage to cross borders, to leave behind your comfort zone, and to search for challenges, because it is precisely there where growth happens. I see myself reflected in you. 22 years ago, I was in your place, beginning my Erasmus journey. Back then, my sister told me, "You are brave." I didn't believe her. Over the years, I came to realize she was right. At that time, calling my family on a tiny Nokia phone cost more than I could afford. We had no computers at home, no video calls, only expensive conversation at the public phone booth. One day, I even lost my folder with all my Erasmus papers, and it took me 2 months to replace them. Yet, despite missing my family, my friends, my home, I discovered something magical here. Every challenge, every setback, every joy was shaping me. I met inspiring professors at this university and unforgettable classmates. I found support in unexpected places. Teachers who lifted my confidence, friends who became part of my life capital. Those experiences defined my identity and set me on the path to becoming the teacher and researcher I am today. And of course, there were the wonders of this island, Maspalomas dunes, long walks on Las Canteras beach, sunsets with friends at Amphi del Mar, and breathtaking views at El Roque Nublo. These landscapes became part of my story, just as they can become part of yours. Today I want to share something with you, something I wished I had known when I came here. And that's the power of motivational intelligence, a concept we have recently come up with. Motivational intelligence is a set of skills. It's like a toolkit you already have. These are skills you can adapt and strengthen according to your own journey. And your mobility seems to be the perfect testing ground for it. And it rests on 3 key ideas. The first one is recognizing, acknowledging your life experiences. This means you value the strengths and resources you bring with you, while also being open to how this new environment shapes you and how you, in turn, can shape it. The second key point is creating a future vision. Imagine yourselves confidently using your languages, knowledge, and skills in ways that enrich not only your own life, but also the communities you are part of. This mobility gives you a unique space to build this future self in real time across borders. And the third key point is developing a growth mindset. I'm saying developing because you already have a growth mindset just because you are here today. And this means believing that your abilities can grow through effort, through strategy, and through mentorship. People who are experts in the fields you like. See each cultural difference, each academic challenge, not as a setback, but as an opportunity to learn and to become more resilient. By cultivating these skills, your experience becomes more than just a semester or year abroad. It transforms into a journey to self-discovery, resilience and growth, an experience that leaves a lasting imprint far beyond grades and classrooms. And remember, you are not alone. You have teachers, classmates, flatmates, old and new friends. You have the wonderful buddy program we have here. You have ESN, they are going to present today, the Erasmus Student Network. You have the international relations coordinators and staff members. They are here today as well, and they are wonderful, and they will help you. And staff members to guide you. You are now part of the ULPGC community, and as an international university, part of the world. Yes, you might face challenges. You might miss your home, but you will also experience magical moments. All these moments will make you grow. Embrace them. Invest in your languages, Spanish, English, any other language, because every language you master will open doors, shape your story, and build your legacy. You already are brave, motivated, curious, and open-minded, as I've already said. Now, dare to dream bigger. Use this experience not only to learn, but to transform yourselves. And through this transformation, to inspire others. I wish for you what Erasmus gave me: lifelong friendships, a stronger identity, and the courage to keep growing. May your journey here be not only an academic chapter, but the beginning of the story you will one day proudly tell. Welcome. Thank you.
Very nice words, Bianca. Thank you. Bianca, as she told us, is originally from Romania and now is Canadian and doing a great job. Now it's time for details. I give the floor to Sofia Siemens, which is a technician of the Cabinet of International Relationship. Sofía, cuando quieras.
So, bienvenidos a todos. Hola, buenos días. My name is Sofia Siemens. I'm a project manager at the International Relations Office. And on behalf of my colleagues, I would like to give you all a very warm welcome to our university. I know you're starting an exciting journey here, so let me quickly share a few tips to make your first days easier. We have 3 mobility offices across our campuses. They are your go-to places for help with things like your learning agreements, enrollment, certificates of stay, student ID card, timetables, and academic calendar. They are also there to answer any administrative questions you might have. For academic matters like grades, exams, and class groups, you can always reach out to your academic coordinators. And don't forget, each school and faculty is organizing welcome meetings in the next few days, so make sure to check them out. One important thing. Please note that even you are not yet officially enrolled at our university, you're allowed to attend classes starting the next 9th of September. You will receive your enrollment certificates by email as soon as possible. So before signing it, please check carefully that all the listed courses are correct. In this document, you will also find your username and password to access to the virtual campus and your institutional emails as well. You will also get your certificate of arrival signed by email. And again, please check your timetables carefully because sometimes classes overlap. If this happens, you can switch groups or adjust your courses. Remember, you have 1 month from the start of the semester to make changes in your learning agreements, the section during the mobility. About the Spanish course, you should have already received an email from our language center with all the details. Let me remind you that it's a free course worth 6 credits, and it's considered a course, not the subject. So it cannot be added to your learning agreement, but it can be recognized by your home university. Now, on a more personal note, I'm really glad you chose our university through the Erasmus program. And you're not only here to study, you're in Gran Canaria, the island of the eternal spring. Enjoy the landscapes, the culture, and the new experiences waiting for you. My best advice is to be curious, explore, join activities, make friends, especially with local students. They will happily show you on our way of life and help you feel at home. This is your chance to learn, grow, create memories you'll never forget. And finally, ask questions. Don't be shy. We're here to help you. whenever you need it. So I wish you all an amazing semester here in Gran Canaria, full of learning, fun, and unforgettable memories. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sofia. I don't think Miriam is here. So now I give the floor to Alejandro Alvarez, which is representative of the Erasmus Student Network. Alejandro, you have the floor.
Hello everyone, a warm welcome to you to Las Palmas de Gran Canaria from the ESN team. We are here for helping other students in all the matters they want. For saying like that, we are held to socialize with the different activities we have for you, all of you. And we have a lot of things to do. Myself doing my Erasmus in Czech Republic. After that experience, I want to help others in the Erasmus. We have activities like tours around the city, sports, tournaments. We have some travels around. And we can know a little bit more of the culture of the island and the city, especially if there is, I recommend to you to visit other places outside the Las Palmas or Maspalomas that will be the most visit. My favorite place in the island, for example, is the Wiwi Beach. It's a difficult place to go, but really nice when you are there. Another thing is we organize some travels from the ESN team. One is a local travel, normally to Fuerteventura. We do there like a tour around the city, knowing for 3 days the Fuerteventura island. Another trip is in the second semester to Ibiza. It's our biggest activity in Ibiza. It's around 1,000 people are there for 3 days at last. And it's really recommended to go. You can ask us any question. If you have any problem, please communicate. This is a unique opportunity in the Erasmus. The people that you are surrounded right now are the most open people that you will find in your life. It's so unique experience. You can learn here in the island the Spanish, even dancing. So will be the best time of your life, I recommend to you. And if you want anything, you can ask to the ESN team and myself. So nice to have you all here, and have a good day.
Well, now we are going to make the picture first, and then to go upstairs to make some celebration. But before closing, I would like just to announce a particular party, because we are talking about parties. And I would like to tell you about La Fiesta del Pino. What is La Fiesta del Pino? The festivity of the Pino, it's held every September in Teror, Gran Canaria, the 7th and 8th of September. The 7th particularly is the most emotive day. It's a more than a religious celebration. It honors Our Lady of the Pine, patron saint of Gran Canaria, whose image is hosted in the Basilica of Teror, which is a village which is located about 2 hours walking from here, 1 hour and a half, 2 hours walking. The festivity combines faith, tradition, and community spirit, attracting thousands and thousands of pilgrims who walk from all parts of the island to offer thanks or devotion, or just to enjoy the day. Alongside these ceremonies, the event includes music, a lot of concerts, folk dances, traditional dress, and local food, making it both a spiritual pilgrimage and cultural gathering that strengthens Canarian identity and shared heritage across generations. So I recommend you to go to Terror walking from Las Palmas. If you have some traditional dress, it's better. If important is to have a comfortable way to wear. And I recommend you to join Terror if you have time. Okay? So, and also, yes, we have the different parties in Obelisco, the 9th of September, the Tuesday, no?
Yeah,
And also the Vive Campus, which is organizing the 25th. 31 of October is the Vive Campus, which is the big party that every year we organize in the campus de Tafira. There is the José Miguel Álamo, who is the Vice Rector of Culture and Sports. You can talk to him later on to get engaged in the sport activities, particularly to know the cultural agenda, which is very important and crucial in this university. So now join us to make the picture, and thank you very much for joining.
Quando já invita na foto, faz daí.
Si vedrà benissimo perché la sua pregazione.
Now this is quite better, I mean, he didn't actually explain very well the penal thing. Like, it's a religious body, but